In a realm where fame often overshadows humility, certain celebrities have carved out a reputation for their astonishing arrogance. From outrageous demands on set to shocking public displays of entitlement, these stars have shown that their inflated egos can overshadow their talent. Some have been known to berate staff or lash out at fans, leaving a trail of discontent in their wake. Others have made headlines for their dismissive attitudes toward their peers, creating a divide in an industry that thrives on collaboration. The consequences of such behavior can be severe, impacting not only their careers but also their personal relationships. While some manage to bounce back, others find their arrogance leads to a swift fall from grace. As we delve into the lives of these individuals, we reveal the moments that solidified their status as the most arrogant figures in Hollywood history. The stories are as captivating as they are cautionary, showcasing the fine line between confidence and conceit. Gwyneth Paltrow has often found herself at the center of controversy, particularly due to her comments that many view as out of touch with everyday life. Her remarks about her job and lifestyle have sparked criticism, leading some to label her as arrogant. For instance, she once described her work as being more challenging than that of a soldier, which many found insensitive. This perception of arrogance contributed to her being named the most hated celebrity by Star magazine. Paltrow's lifestyle brand, Goop, has also drawn scrutiny for promoting products that seem extravagant or unnecessary, further alienating her from the average person. Critics argue that her privileged background and high-profile connections shape her worldview, making it difficult for her to relate to the struggles of the general public. This disconnect has fueled ongoing discussions about celebrity culture and the expectations placed on public figures to remain grounded. Known for his no-nonsense attitude, James Cameron has made a significant mark in Hollywood. His confidence is apparent in his interactions with fans and actors alike. Many have noted that he can be dismissive, especially towards those who turn down roles in his films. This has led to a reputation for being critical of others in the industry. Cameron's self-assured nature is further highlighted by his claims of not paying for lunch after achieving success with his scripts. This level of confidence can sometimes come off as arrogance, leading to mixed feelings among fans and colleagues. His approach to filmmaking is often intense, and he expects the same level of commitment from those around him. While some admire his passion and dedication, others find his demeanor off-putting. This complex personality has contributed to his notoriety as one of the more arrogant figures in Hollywood history, leaving a lasting impression on both the film industry and its audience. Katherine Heigl has gained a reputation for being difficult to work with throughout her career, particularly during her time on the hit television show Grey's Anatomy. Shonda Rhimes, the show's creator, has referred to Heigl as a code word for challenging actors. This label stems from Heigl's outspoken nature and her dissatisfaction with certain aspects of her work. She has openly criticized her role in the film Knocked Up, stating that she did not find the character enjoyable or relatable. This candidness about her feelings has not always sat well with industry professionals. Moreover, Heigl's decision to decline an Emmy nomination for her performance in Grey's Anatomy further exemplifies her complicated relationship with the industry. She felt that her work did not meet the standard required for such recognition, which some interpreted as arrogance. Her actions and statements have led to a perception of her as someone who is not only difficult to collaborate with, but also someone who does not fully appreciate the opportunities presented to her. This combination of factors has contributed to her standing among the more contentious figures in Hollywood history. Alec Baldwin's temper has often put him in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. One notable incident involved him being removed from a flight after he refused to stop using his phone while the plane was preparing for takeoff. This moment showcased not only his disregard for rules, but also his willingness to create a scene in public. Additionally, Baldwin was involved in a physical altercation over a parking spot, which further illustrated his quick temper and tendency to escalate situations. His behavior has drawn significant criticism over the years, but it reached a tragic peak on the set of the film Rust. During filming, Baldwin was involved in an accident that resulted in the death of cinematographer Helena Hutchins. This incident led to intense scrutiny of Baldwin's actions and behavior on set, raising questions about safety protocols and his responsibility as a producer. The combination of these incidents paints a picture of an actor whose arrogance and temper have repeatedly overshadowed his career achievements and contributions to the film industry. Tom Cruise's image has faced significant scrutiny over the years, particularly due to his strong advocacy for Scientology. This vocal support has led many to view him as dismissive and close-minded, contributing to a perception that he is out of touch with mainstream values. Reports suggest that his behavior has changed, making him increasingly difficult to work with on set. Some colleagues have described experiences where his intense commitment to Scientology influenced his interactions, leading to a lack of openness to differing opinions or approaches. This has fostered an environment where some people feel uncomfortable or undervalued. The combination of his controversial beliefs and his evolving demeanor has contributed to a narrative that paints him as one of the more arrogant figures in Hollywood history. Despite his undeniable talent and a successful career, these aspects of his personality have overshadowed his achievements in the eyes of many, shaping a complex legacy in the entertainment industry. Known for her strong personality and distinctive style, Nicki Minaj has made headlines not just for her music, but also for her feuds within the industry. One of her most notable rivalries is with Lil' Kim, which has been characterized by public disputes and accusations of copying styles. This clash has become a significant part of hip-hop history, showcasing the competitive nature of female artists in a predominantly male industry. Another prominent feud involves Cardi B, with both artists exchanging barbs on social media and in interviews. Their rivalry has captivated fans and sparked debates about female unity in music. In addition to these conflicts, Minaj also had a well-publicized clash with Mariah Carey during their time on American Idol. Their disagreements were often highlighted in the media, drawing attention to the tensions between them. Furthermore, Minaj has been vocal about her feelings regarding award shows. She has expressed frustration over feeling overlooked at major events like the MTV Video Music Awards and the Grammys, where she believed her contributions were not adequately recognized. This dissatisfaction has fueled discussions about the treatment of artists, particularly women, in the music industry. Faye Dunaway is known for her demanding nature and challenging behavior on film sets. Throughout her career, she has developed a reputation for expecting special treatment from those around her. One of the most infamous incidents occurred during the making of the classic film Chinatown, directed by Roman Polanski. Reports indicate that Dunaway, in a fit of anger, threw a cup filled with urine at Polanski, showcasing her volatile temperament. This incident has become a notable part of Hollywood lore, illustrating the extreme lengths to which she would go when feeling disrespected or frustrated. Beyond her interactions with directors, Dunaway has also been criticized for her treatment of service staff. Many have recounted experiences of her being difficult and unapproachable, which has contributed to her image as one of the more arrogant celebrities in Hollywood history. Her behavior has left a lasting impression on those who have worked with her, making her a controversial figure in the industry. Catherine Zeta-Jones has been very open about her life and the choices she has made. She does not feel the need to apologize for her wealth, her marriage to a famous actor, or her looks. Zeta-Jones enjoys a luxurious lifestyle and is known for owning several extravagant homes. She takes pride in her success and does not shy away from discussing the benefits that come with it. However, she has also spoken candidly about the challenges of managing such a lifestyle. The upkeep of multiple properties can be demanding, and she has acknowledged the struggles that come with ensuring everything runs smoothly. Despite these challenges, Zeta-Jones remains confident and unapologetic about her life choices. She embraces her status and the privileges it brings, making it clear that she is comfortable in her own skin and her place in Hollywood. This attitude has made her a notable figure, not just for her acting talents, but also for her strong personality and views on wealth and fame. Steven Seagal is known for his controversial reputation in Hollywood, marked by his behavior on set and his bold claims. He often speaks about his past experiences, such as training CIA agents and writing scripts, which many find hard to believe. This tendency to boast has made him seem arrogant to many in the industry. One notable incident that highlights this reputation occurred during the filming of Executive Decision. Seagal had an altercation with actor John Leguizamo, which became a talking point among crew members. Reports suggest that Seagal's attitude and demands created a tense atmosphere on set, leading to conflicts with other actors. Such incidents have contributed to his image as a difficult person to work with, making it challenging for him to maintain positive relationships in Hollywood. His actions and claims continue to shape how he is viewed by both fans and fellow professionals in the film industry. Jennifer Esposito's book sheds light on a challenging relationship she had with a person she describes as a master manipulator, which many speculate to be Bradley Cooper. This portrayal raises eyebrows about Cooper's character suggesting that he may not always be the charming figure that fans admire. Alongside this revelation, there have been whispers in Hollywood about Cooper's diva-like behavior. Reports indicate that he has occasionally ignored fans who approach him for a photograph or an autograph, leaving them feeling dismissed and unappreciated. Furthermore, some journalists have claimed that he can be unfriendly during interviews, creating an atmosphere that is less than welcoming. These behaviors contribute to a growing perception of him as someone who may not handle fame with the grace expected from a leading man in Hollywood. As more stories emerge, the image of Bradley Cooper as a beloved actor becomes complicated by these accounts of arrogance and unapproachability, painting a picture of a star who may not live up to the ideal many have of him. Charlie Sheen has had a tumultuous career marked by public outbursts and struggles with drugs and alcohol. His erratic behavior often strained relationships with co-stars and alienated fans. Sheen's time on popular shows like 2.5 Men showcased his talent, but his off-screen antics overshadowed his achievements. His well-documented issues led to his dismissal from the show, further fueling his controversial image. In addition to his substance abuse problems, Sheen's HIV diagnosis brought a new level of scrutiny to his life. His handling of this diagnosis, combined with his reckless behavior, raised eyebrows and sparked discussions about accountability and public health. Sheen's bravado in interviews often left many feeling uncomfortable, as he seemed to flaunt his lifestyle while downplaying the seriousness of his situation. His relationships, both personal and professional, suffered greatly as a result of his choices. The combination of his struggles with addiction, his health issues, and his unapologetic attitude contributed to his reputation as one of the more arrogant figures in Hollywood history. Fans and colleagues alike have expressed disappointment over his actions, which often overshadowed his undeniable talent as an actor. His journey serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of fame and the importance of seeking help. Shia LaBeouf has become known for his erratic behavior and public outbursts, which have made him a controversial figure in Hollywood. His struggles with drinking have often taken center stage, leading to various incidents that have drawn attention. Fans and critics alike have witnessed moments where he has confronted both fans and media, showcasing a volatile personality that many find difficult to understand. His comments about co-stars and projects have only added to the perception of him as a difficult personality. LaBeouf has not shied away from expressing his opinions, sometimes in ways that have been seen as disrespectful or arrogant. These moments have led to strained relationships within the industry, and have often overshadowed his acting talent. His unpredictable nature has led to numerous headlines and discussions about his behavior. Many people wonder if his artistic choices are a reflection of his personal struggles, or if they are simply part of a larger pattern of arrogance. As a result, Shia LaBeouf remains a polarizing figure, with a reputation that continues to evolve in the public eye. Criticism has followed Will Smith from various corners of the entertainment industry. Janet Hubert, known for her role as Aunt Vivian on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, has publicly labeled him an egomaniac. Her comments highlight a rift that began during the show's production, suggesting that Smith's attitude contributed to a challenging work environment. Paul Rodriguez, a comedian and actor, has also voiced his discontent with Smith, stating he would refuse to work with him again. This public disdain indicates a broader perception of Smith's personality that some find difficult to overlook. Moreover, Smith's comments regarding his son Jaden have raised eyebrows as well. When discussing Jaden's struggles in the spotlight, some interpreted Smith's remarks as arrogant, suggesting that he may not fully grasp the pressures his son faces. This perception of arrogance can tarnish his image, leading fans and colleagues to question his humility and empathy. The combination of these criticisms paints a picture of a celebrity who, despite his immense talent, may not always connect with those around him in a positive way. Chris Brown has been at the center of numerous controversies that have severely impacted his public image. His history of violent incidents, especially those involving women, has led many to view him as an arrogant figure in Hollywood. One of the most notable events was his assault on singer Rihanna in 2009, which not only resulted in legal consequences, but also sparked widespread outrage and condemnation. This incident marked a significant turning point in his career, as it overshadowed his musical talents and achievements. In addition to his past with Rihanna, Brown has faced multiple allegations of aggressive behavior towards fans and other celebrities. These incidents have contributed to a growing perception of him as unpredictable and volatile. His confrontations have often played out in public, leading to further scrutiny and criticism. As a result of this negative reputation, he has faced bans from performing in certain cities, limiting his ability to connect with fans and showcase his music. The combination of these violent incidents and his aggressive demeanor has created a lasting stain on his career. Many people find it difficult to separate the artist from his actions, which has led to a decline in his popularity and support. While he continues to release music, the controversies surrounding him serve as a constant reminder of the darker aspects of his personality and behavior. Jason Priestley and Jenny Garth have openly discussed their experiences with Shannon Doherty during their time on the set of Beverly Hills 90210. They have described her demanding behavior, which often created tension among the cast and crew. One of the main issues highlighted was her attitude towards transportation arrangements. There were instances where Shannon expressed dissatisfaction with how she was getting to and from the set, leading to conflicts that disrupted the filming schedule. Additionally, on-set disagreements were not uncommon. Both Priestley and Garth have recounted moments where Shannon's strong personality clashed with the more easygoing nature of the other cast members. These conflicts sometimes resulted in uncomfortable situations, making it difficult for everyone to maintain a harmonious working environment. Despite her talent and popularity as an actress, these demanding traits contributed to a reputation that some have labeled as arrogant. Such experiences have left a lasting impression on those who worked alongside her, illustrating the complexities of celebrity dynamics in Hollywood. The stories shared by her former co-stars provide insight into the challenges of working with someone who, despite her undeniable skill, often prioritized her own needs over the collective good of the production. Mel Gibson's career has been a roller coaster ride filled with both remarkable achievements and significant controversies. Over the years, he has faced serious public scrutiny due to his outbursts and legal troubles. Notably, he has made racist and anti-Semitic remarks that have drawn widespread condemnation. These incidents have not only tarnished his reputation but also raised questions about his character. In addition to his controversial statements, Gibson has had a DUI charge that further complicated his public image. His personal life has also been tumultuous, highlighted by a messy custody battle that attracted media attention. Despite these challenges, Gibson has made efforts to turn his life around. He has sought sobriety and is working on rebuilding his image in Hollywood. His journey reflects a complex interplay of talent and personal struggle, making him a notable figure in discussions about arrogance and redemption in the entertainment industry. In an interview with Esquire, Miles Teller made some striking statements about himself that caught the attention of many. He boldly claimed that the design of the highball glass was inspired by his own anatomy, showcasing his confidence and perhaps a touch of arrogance. This kind of self-assuredness is not new for Teller, as he is known for being straightforward with film executives and expressing his thoughts candidly. He does not shy away from critiquing his own work either. For instance, he openly stated that working on the film Divergent left him feeling dead inside, reflecting a deep dissatisfaction with the project. Such remarks highlight his willingness to speak his mind, even if it means being critical of his own career choices. This attitude can come across as arrogant to some, as he navigates the pressures of Hollywood with a mix of honesty and boldness that sets him apart from many of his peers. His approach to discussing his experiences in the industry certainly raises eyebrows and sparks conversations about the nature of celebrity and self-perception. In 2011, Lindsay Lohan found herself in the spotlight for her erratic behavior while in South Florida. Reports from Radar Online highlighted an incident where she demanded a parking cone be moved, declaring, "Because I'm Lindsay Lohan." This statement exemplified a sense of entitlement that many found troubling. Furthermore, TMZ reported a bizarre episode where Lohan attempted to hop over the back wall of the Betty Ford Clinic after a night out. This incident raised eyebrows and sparked conversations about her struggles and the public's perception of her actions. These occurrences painted a picture of a star who seemed disconnected from reality, leading many to question her judgment and stability. Lohan's behavior during this period contributed to her reputation as one of Hollywood's more controversial figures, often associated with arrogance and a lack of accountability. The combination of these incidents showcased a troubling pattern that many had observed over the years, ultimately adding to her complex legacy in the entertainment industry. Known for his bold and often controversial behavior, Kanye West has made headlines for numerous incidents that showcase his arrogance. One of the most infamous moments occurred during the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, when he interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech to declare that Beyoncé deserved the award more. This incident sparked widespread outrage and solidified his reputation as a celebrity who often disregards social norms. Additionally, his frequent outbursts on social media have drawn criticism. He has used platforms like Twitter to make grandiose statements and share personal thoughts, sometimes leading to public confusion and backlash. Despite his claims of having killed his ego, many people remain skeptical about whether he has truly changed his demeanor. His actions often suggest a continuing struggle with self-perception and public image. Fans and critics alike watch closely, wondering if he can maintain a more humble approach, or if he will revert to his old ways. His journey continues to be a topic of discussion in the entertainment world, reflecting the complexity of celebrity culture and the expectations placed on public figures.